All right, so there is a lot to do going forward today. We still got a lot to do with the grocery store, with the new grocery store, and see how much money we can actually bring in at the grocery store. Quickly before we do that, though, I want to see if we can actually afford to have this. Yeah. This is what I want. Add this back. Push it back one wall. Yeah, I think $4,000. Are you kidding me? $4,000. We'll do that, and then change the walls, and we'll actually get rid of that wall. $80. And there we go. That's gonna actually give us enough room for the second register, which is what we're gonna need desperately, and then we can push back through all that and actually file in some more shelves in the future. Now it's gonna be a little bit rough. It is gonna be rough here the first day, actually the first week. I'm gonna say it now. Yeah, the first week or so it's gonna be rough. Depending on what this guy is gonna give us. He has a PhD in storage systems. Like, honestly, he's gonna become our daily manager. It's I mean, yeah, grateful. I mean, yeah, he's gonna become our daily manager here. It's just gonna have to be what it is. Fresh food and groceries. I hate the fact that his fresh food is higher than the groceries. We don't really have any fresh fruit at the moment, but I can put fresh food into, like, the fruits and vegetables. I can put that into the refrigerators, which I'm going to be doing as well. So yeah, he's going to become the daily manager temporarily. I say temporarily because anything can happen. $16 for his skills is actually incredible in itself. Excellent restocking, average. He will be hired. Nicholas Penn, to be exact. So Nicholas, he will be that for us. And then we're just going to promote him right away. Do we, though? You know what? We don't promote him right away. Even though he might become and just stay as our daily manager here in a sec, there's no point of promoting him right now. Because if we promote him right now, it just means that he's gonna be be paid more, right? He's gonna be paid more for nonsense. So this is the problem here. The problem is that 9 to 1700. I am going to keep it very short day, so that I can go by the days fast, and then I can bring in new employees even quicker, and then we'll expand the hours as we go forward. Hopefully that makes sense. But even now, like, we have to, like, figure in a break for this man. So we're going to do that. That's going to be that. Another reason why we need to have another register at the moment as well. Okay, so this is going to be the first official day over here and getting ready for our, like, big day at the medium grocery store, I guess you could say, right? Hopefully we get a lot of money back into our corporate after having such a big oh, we did. Wow. We did get a lot of money because I believe there was like $50-some thousand at the corporation. Now we're looking at 66,000. That was pretty big. Yeah. You know what? We'll go to the city first. The reason why we're going to the city first is because just in case, if there's any upgrades that we could do to HQ managers on the grocery store level, or even hell, even the corporate financial manager here, nothing to see. Even if there is, like, a little bit of skills we can improve before our official first day, doesn't look like that's the case. Before our first official official first day. Son of a bitch. Yeah, so it doesn't look like anything I just try to spatter there is going to be going to any like, what was the point, right? Okay, let's go ahead and go to our grocery store. Now, real quick, we'll just take a look here. This grocery store, look, they got 2 days ago, they're fine, $1,500 a day. First clothing store 6 days ago, still fine, $4,800 a day. And then the airport clothing store, 10 grand. Loving it, right? Loving it. So let's go ahead and go here. So this first day should give us a lot of, well, not a lot of money, but a lot of experience going forward here. And as you can see, we're already kind of, we're looking weird. So let's go ahead and quickly just fix this in real quick. Fix it. And then copy this and go boom, 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 boom. There we go. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and quickly throw down our register that I will be manning for today. How do we have it? Like bottom green, or what the frick did we do, dude? I wanted to do it different. I think that's what we did. We did that, and then we went with like a green, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna line these up like this. Now, again, it's not it's not how I want it in the future, but it's going to be fine how it is right now. So that's good. All right, so now we kind of just wait and see what happens, and kind of fast forward the day. We don't have anything out, I don't think, or have anything to put out, so we're kind of just manning the station, manning the ship, putting the ship where it needs to be, in the ocean, right? I don't know, but let's just watch and see what happens. Now, there should be an added reputation bonus for newly opened stores, which is us, right? This is a newly opened store. Hate that off the bat. Like the purple behind the refrigerator, like, is that necessary? No. We made one sell. We made our first official sell. It should start kicking up here in a sec, as you see. It might get even more spicier as time goes by. You're gonna see a lot of fast forwarding here. Oh, you son of a gun. I just realized that we didn't get any minimum storage in. Well, we didn't do any minimum storage, actually. So this is what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna close this register, and I'm gonna slow down time a little bit, and I'm gonna, because I gotta do minimum storage, I gotta do restock, and I gotta do it all. I gotta do restock. I gotta do sales, not sales, but like register, cashier. Did I say that? I think I might have said that twice. But I got to restock and do the cashier twice today, so I kind of forgot about that. I didn't even adjust the prices on any of this food here, which is kind of crazy to think about. I think I just lost track of time in the last episode, but these need to be done. I know I could do these in the computers, probably what I should have done before even like coming to this store today, which I'll be honest with you, spaced my freaking mind. But
hey, can you help me?
so far so good, I think. Yeah, so far so good. I will jump on to the register when we have a little bit of queuing problems. I know I can't really see anything behind me as far as queuing problems go, so let's just hope that there isn't any queuing problems behind me. Looks like there's already something going on here. This is actually kind of insane. We're already out of a soda, which is good, because that means our demographic search is working, right? Or our demographic target is working for the most part. And I don't even think I did. Yeah, I didn't even do any prices on the drinks either. I think I did prices. Maybe I didn't do prices on anything. I don't know. I really can't remember right now. Yeah, yesterday was a little bit of a fog. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I made any adjustments on those prices over here. I don't think I did. I think I just kind of put everything out and hope for the best for the most part. So far, no on the queuing issues. Probably the marketing. Marketing would have been a smart idea to do. But let's be honest right here. All this is still a learning process for me, even after episode 100 and good God almighty, right? Still in the learning phase for me. I know I'm a slow learner. That's all right. That's all good. There we go. And I am putting a minimum stock on 10. I know 10 is kind of low on certain things, but I think on drinks, meat, and all that, I think having the shelves just at 10 for now is okay. I'm not really too worried about. This is more of a let's get it done and like hope for the best, and we'll adjust in the future type thing, right?
Hey,
nothing too crazy. But they are buying it at a default price, which I kind of am enjoying a little bit on certain items, so that's kind of cool. So there we go, and we'll go do that. I know this is very tedious. This is very, right? But it needs to get done. It needs to get done. Faux show. There we go. Almost done. There we go. Okay. So yeah, no queuing issues. That's good. Here, the pantry items, I mean, yeah, well, you know what? We're just going to do 10 across. 10 across, indeed. If 10 across... Oh, shoot. He's going on break. This is a bad time. That means I have to jump in the loop here, which I will.
Hey, a little help.
I'll jump in the loop. Here we go. All right, we'll wait for him. And that means our store is almost, like we're almost done with our store. The store's going to close in, a couple hours. What the heck? I just realized these people are facing the wrong way. Okay. I was actually hoping they were facing the other way. I guess I kind of messed up on that one. That's all right. It's still same concept. You freaking gun. You freaking went on that one. All right, that's fine. So the meat's gone. It's absolutely gone. So that was a good thing. The meat is a killer so far. We'll do that. That's fine. Looks like nobody is interested in pantry items at the moment. All right.
Hi.
I mean, those laborers, dude. The laborers are all about the meats, man. I get it. I absolutely get it. Nobody's all about the freaking rice, though. All right, there we go. Let's take a look over here, see how these things are doing over here. Spices, jars, not doing so hot. I will say, not doing so hot, but that's, I guess it's okay. We might need to bring in a lot of meat, and we might become like a meat specialty market for all I know. I know it's like early game, but I'm just saying, the meat is gone. Like, phew, so fast. Way faster than I was expecting, honestly. That's all right. let me just go ahead and finish this up a little bit, and then we will kind of focus in. I mean, the store is going to close here in like a couple of seconds.
Hey, can you help me?
So don't worry, right? Oregano, we got the oregano in. Remember that time where like there's like 20 episodes and I couldn't get the oregano down? God damn, what was wrong with me then? Still what's wrong with me now, but I don't know, dude. That was a crazy time. Crazy time to be alive. I will never forget the oregano. Hopefully.
Excuse me.
All right. That's all done on that. The dressing, it's funny because like certain things are selling very well and then certain things are not selling at all.
Hey,
Which is
can
kind
you
of
help
interesting.
me?
It is interesting to see for sure, I don't know, dude. I don't think we did adjust any prices on anything in this store. Yeah. Like there's some things over here that might be sold out. Like honestly, there's probably enough meat to like put it back on the shelf maybe, I think. Let's see. Yeah, there is. And this is something that we should have. They should have their meats out because we ordered a lot. I think meat was one of the articles that we ordered the most. Now that guy is having a little bit of queuing issue. Let's go ahead and open up a lane here for some people to check out. I'd rather do this than kind of restock in minimum stock. Make sure that there is an open queue for people. But yeah, I think meat is actually one of the things that we actually like. We got 20 of them in, so we kind of prepared rightfully, and we're like, you know what? I'm preparing to sell a lot of meat, and sure enough, look at that. We sold a lot of meat, right? So it is closing time. We are done for the most part. Didn't get our full minimum storage in that we would like to, but hey, we made money. That's what matters, right? We made money, and most importantly, we're gonna get reputation here, and more importantly, we're gonna get applications hopefully in the folder to get new employees in, which we did. Cool. All right, that's exactly what I wanted. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We got Salvador Hutton. We actually got 3 potential people who, let's be honest, everyone's gonna get hired at this point. So let's go ahead and talk to this man, see what he is strong at. Salvador is strong at restocking, so he might be our restocker. He is grateful, so that's good to see. I'm not. Maybe he might be sales if I can't find another salesperson. But as of right now, he is a restocker for an $8 an hour restocker. So get hired, Salvador. Thank you so much. And then let's go see what we have next. Who do we have next? We have. Don't tell me we have an email for like, oh, I want higher wages. We have Sulama, you know, sure. Another grateful employee. That's 3 out of 3 of employees that are all grateful. That's actually pretty lucky. Another register person is not too bad, especially on the cheap end here. So I'm okay with that. $11 an hour for another register person. That's good. That's grand. I love it. And let's go ahead and get our last. I'm hoping sales here. Jammery, hell of a name, dude. Jammery. Jammery, what do you got for me, bud? Yeah. He's going on sales right away. He will do beverages and groceries. I mean, groceries, no. Beverages, yeah. He hits it out of the park there. But he's going to be going on sales. So this man's going to be our first salesperson of the existence of the store. So that's really fun to see. Come on, baby. Come on. $18 an hour? You're all right. You're all right. So there we go. We at least got everybody. Well, yeah, we got a spot for everybody, right? Well, except for marketing, but you know, the most important things, which is, you know, let's be honest, everything but marketing. That's everything that's important. So minimum storage here is something we got to figure out a little bit on. Yeah, so minimum storage, we have a few things that are already listed that we just did in the store, but there is some more things that we need to do. Chips, we got the chips, right? Chips are done, fine. These are dressings that we've never had before. These are actually tasty dressings. They're a cheaper dressing. You got ketchup, you got mustard, and you got mayo, which is actually nothing like these ones. So why do we not have these in? Great question. Great question indeed. You know what? We're actually going to probably grab those. So mustard, mayo, and ketchup is going to be a thing. We're going to go 10. We're going to go 10. Yeah, we're going to go 10, 10, and then 10. Indeed. Yes. All right, good. We could bring in the other kind of chips. Yeah, we could bring in the other kind of chips, the low quality chips. And put them underneath the expensive chips. And I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with trying that out. I do have a problem with bringing in all 3 of them because I don't know how much the shelf will hold. So we're going to bring in just 2. The quick meals, we're not really into the quick meals right now. I mean, cans, I know, right? How can you have bottles and cans and not have cans? I know I didn't even bring cans, dude. So, we'll find a spot for cans. Just not right now. Cleaning. Do we even have cleaning? I don't even know if we have cleaning. We don't even have cleaning. Maybe we do. I don't know. Probably not. This is a big issue. So yeah, we're gonna have to actually up this up a little bit to 15 on the meats because the meat department is out of control right now. So we're gonna go up to 15 on the meats, and we'll leave the organic stuff and the seafood stuff at where they're at. We could bring in more. But I'm actually gonna switch over to vegetables, and I'm gonna be bringing in some fruits and vegetables and putting them into the fridge, into the refrigerator. So that's going to cover up a little bit of space there. So we're going to go, like, honestly, like strawberries and cherries. Strawberries and cherries is not a bad idea to have in the refrigerator. So we're going to go like that. And I know it's going to be mixing with the meats and seafoods, and it's weird. It is weird. But, you know, at this point, I don't give a damn. So there we go. The melons. Yeah, let's bring in the melons. Let's bring in 10 melons. Trying to think in my head all like the open spaces we have here. Tomatoes. Sure, let's bring in tomatoes. Bring in that. What else can we bring in? Bring in. We could bring in bananas, and bananas are, you know, something, but bananas are expensive. They could bring in a lot of money, but my God, right? We got to bring in the lucky people. And this is like avocado. That's avocado. This is kiwi. So we got the kiwi, and we'll do that, and we'll make do with what we have here. Now, there should be enough room on the shelves for all that. Hopefully, fingers crossed. The drinks and all that's fine. Yeah, I think that's pretty much good for now. There is canned items like the cereal boxes and all that need to be minimum storage, but I'll just do that when we're at the store itself. Okay, let's go ahead and bring in this. Do that. 174 items, like not a lot, but that's good. So there we go. $6,000 is how much we have. Let's go ahead and start fixing this up a little bit. So register, like Jamboree, you're going on sales, right? Yeah, Jamboree, you're going on sales. So let's go ahead and put him on sales. All right, there we go. We put him on sales. What day is it? Going into Tuesday? Honestly, like, yeah, this is fine. So register, we'll go Solma, same concept, just different break. And we'll, like I said, once we get bigger and better, more employees will expand the hours. Right now, we're just trying to get on our feet at the moment. Restocking, just do 14. That's fine. There you go. And then sales again, just 14. 14 is okay. That should bring in a little bit more money as well. Oh God. But we are going to be doing something a little bit crazy here, right? It's going to be a little crazy. Oh, dude, we actually had Nicholas get a level up. Nice. On register. Nice. And he can't do it because he's need to go bye-bye. All right. Thank you. He needs to go on course. We're going to do marketing here. We're going to go marketing, and we're going to go one marketing, and we're going to go one big marketing, and we're going to be focusing in on, this is going to be a new area to do it in, and it's going to be medium income. So we're actually going to be focusing in on daily news. The reason why we're doing daily news is very, very simple. That's the labor market. Medium income is the labor market, which is our big market, which should be our targeting market here. I'm going to, put labor on there, and then I'm going to put ecologist on there, and then I'm going to put... who was the other one? I think it was Techie. Techie was the other one, and then I'm gonna go a big baddie, and we're gonna go hopefully bring in the celebrities. Boom. That's actually probably one of the coolest advertisements I've ever made in this game, and we're gonna spend it all, right? We're gonna go four days for $2,800. Big money, but definitely worth it. I think definitely worth it for sure. So there we go. All right, no money is going to be going to the corporation as per se, because we just spent a lot of money on advertising, but it's going to be good for the store regardless. This is going to be huge too, bringing in new skill points for our concept, for our grocery store concept, which in the future will actually be really good because we then can add another thing to our concept, right? Add something to the grocery store, which expands the grocery store altogether. I don't know if we will do that, but having that option always there is always good. So there you go, 6 points for the grocery concept. $75,000. Oh my God. All right, let's go to the store. And real quick, before anything, I want to actually push these back to the wall. Yes. I want to push them back to the wall. There they go. Seafood. And so what do we do? What do we do today now that we can kind of slow down a little bit? Honestly, I think we keep adding. I think we do. I think we keep adding to what we have, and we kind of go with that momentum. spending money, making sure that we have, oh, look at the flower. I didn't realize the flower went ape shit down there. Yeah, so adding, oh, I gotta get to the restock before the guy does, or before the restocker does. Hurry up. All right. Adding to what we have is what we should be doing. We have a lot of real estate here, and we're actually in a spot where things are looking kind of cool. Not kind of cool, but that's the wrong word. Things are looking good in a way. So today, in this day, we're going to be focusing on adding the new products that we got in, filling the void, and then kind of maybe brewing up an idea of what to do as far as like what kind of shelves they have in next. Sounds like Jamboree is already hitting it with the sales. I just heard a thank you out there, so that means he's doing well. So let's quickly get in our next thing, which I don't think I want it. I want to put it here, thinking about it. Yeah, I don't want to put the dressings here. I don't.
Got a second?
We'll put in the new chips, which is going to be the cheap chips, and the cheap chips are going to be on the bottom.
Thank you.
Which are here.
Can
Thank
you
you.
help me?
Hopefully I can put both of them in. I should be able to put both of them in. I can put both of them in. Awesome. Cool. There we go. A lot of people are going to be needy. Yes, yes, yes. And Jamboree, he can only do so much, right? Jamboree can only do so much. That's okay. This might turn a lot of people's stomachs upside down, but we're going to do it. We're going to be putting our vegetables and fruits in the same area over here. So let's, with the organic stuff, put organic melons on the bottom. Yeah. We'll put big melons. This isn't permanent, so don't get it twisted. But this is what we're gonna do for now. This is what we're gonna do for now. We're gonna go tomatoes. I know it's very weird items I picked out. Tomatoes and kiwis. This is all purely just so I can sell stuff. As you see, that gentleman right next to me just picked up a melon. So yeah, this is all solely just based off of selling. I can only sneak in one more here, and then I'll have one more, unfortunately, in the back, trying to figure out what to do with it. So which one should I put out? You know, actually, we're gonna have a few. Strawberries, cherries, or bananas. I'm honestly gonna put out bananas under the meat. Like, I have my banana in my meat, baby. And the reason why I'm doing that is just because the bananas sell the most, right? They sell, they have a lot of money on them. Look at these people. They're swarming this thing. And another thing that could be like mentioned here is very simple. It's like price could be adjusted. Price could be more, right? Yeah. One thing I do need to do is make sure these minimum storages over here are all set. This is not set. This is not set, and these things are flying off the shelves as well. Cake, sugar, flour, salt. Kind of cheaper items are flying off the shelf. Cereal, not doing a damn thing. It's just sitting there looking pink, right? Kind of interesting and kind of interesting to know, because it's like, well, so far I'm getting a little bit of a cheap vibe from these people, from the labor segment, even though they are a medium income technical, and from a technical standpoint, medium income type people. I'm like, they're not even touching the high price coffee. Now I should be picking up a sign here, right? Why put a minimum storage to these things if they are not selling?
Thanks.
You know, that's a fair point. I don't know why I'm doing that.
Hey, a little help.
We'll leave that at 0. Maybe I bring in the cheaper things. Maybe I bring in the cheaper cereal. I do have the most expensive cereal. Maybe I bring in the cheaper coffee.
Hi. Spare two.
Right? How about the chips? Are these chips selling? The cheaper chips are selling. The rice. Look, I don't think there's any cheaper rice. I think rice is rice, but yeah, you know, there's a lot of things going on here that's pretty interesting to see here.
Thanks.
Doesn't seem like these people are going for high price items. They are going for lower price items. I know that what we can do is like,
Hey, got a second?
you know, we can say, hey, very simple, lower the prices. Yeah, probably. Let's go ahead and bring in one thing here, which is another rack here. Yeah, another rack. This is not the color rack I wanted, I'll be honest with you. Damn it. What did we do? We did black with gray?
Thank you.
Hi.
Is that what we did?
Hey, can you
No,
help me?
green with gray. Green with gray?
Can you help me?
Yeah, green with gray. There we go. And this is a little bit of a like, oh, you know, easy get to rack here. And this is where our ketchup and mustard and all that is gonna go. Oh my God, what? Oh, Jesus, someone left the register open here. I got it. Don't worry, I got it. I'll jump on it. So we'll do that. Yeah, there's a lot going on here, right? It's a freaking mind clutter. but I think it's going fairly smooth. And I'll be honest with you, like I really like how the store is looking. It's looking pretty good. It is looking pretty good. I will stay on here until further notice, though. I really want to put out the mustard, mayo, and ketchup over here, but it's not happening. Nicholas, he can finally jump on here. I think Solma might be going on break here in a sec, but Nicholas will do that, and then I'll go right here and throw on this new bad boy here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Thanks.
Right there. We'll go boom. Get your ketchup, mustard, and mayo here, baby. There we go. Let's see. Solma's still she's still going. She's still going. All right. I approve. I approve. So we still have an empty rack here. We do have an empty rack, right? Oh, dude, look at the cheap chips. The cheap chips are going, dude. They're selling. I'm telling you, these people are more interested in cheap stuff. They're not interested in the high price stuff. Like, look at the meat. The meat's all gone. 15 minimum storage. Not good enough. Bananas, all gone. Seafood, well, that's kind of an expensive entity there.
Have a minute.
Yeah. All right. This is good information to have. Honestly, it is.
Hey, got a second.
What this makes me want to do is actually bring up a whole nother, display here. We're gonna go. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do. Oh my God! What the F are we gonna do?
2 seconds.
We're gonna go another rack.
Hey.
Hopefully, we can like make another hall, not a hall, but a lane here.
Thanks.
Right? See if we can make a mini aisle, right? This is a very, very tiny mini mart, you could say. Is that too crowded? That might be a little bit too crowded there. Maybe. I might have to adjust that. But we're gonna go and put in more here. Like, we can afford it. We can. And then what we'll do is we'll come over here and we'll scoot these bad boys down a little bit more. There we go. And so my next idea here is bringing in cheap stuff. Having cheap aisle. Cheap cleaning products, cheap food, cheap cans, right? And we'll see how well that does. Because it seems like these guys are all about the cheapness here. And no disrespect, like I might be turning into a Dollar General here before my very own eyes, which is kind of crazy. Did not expect to open up a Dollar General here. That's all right. I shop at Dollar General too. Dude, I'm as humble as the next person. There we go. All right. So that's a good, nice double aisle here. And hell, we can even switch this and go like this. Watch this. What if we did this and go boom, bam, right? Come on over here. Get your ranch dressing. Get your dressings on each aisle end. Yeah, I'm digging it. One thing that nobody said in the comments, and I'm going to freaking point it out, because you know, none of you guys pointed it out. Yeah, I didn't. Nothing. Nothing in the window. No one pointed it out, and I totally forgot about it. Look at that. Anyways, we should be getting some more reinforcements here very, very soon. Let's see what we got going on here. We got Johnny Hollingsworth. Love it. So hello, Johnny. What can you do? You can be another restocker. That's grateful. Yeah, I'm for this. You're hired. Get hired, son. Daughter, lady, person, hired. There you go. All right. Next. Who do we have next? Please be a salesperson. This is Kiefer Bloodgett. Oh, he's a PhD in marketing. Had a clothing store chain of 3 stores. This is incredible right here. Kiefer, are you gonna be my daily manager, my man? PhD. Okay, well, you know, he's demanding. I hate that. I'll be honest with you. Marketing. He's not even fully maxed out in marketing, even though he was a marketing PhD. What the hell do you do, dude? I mean, you're an all-around universal person, but still, like, you're not that impressive. Holy crap. 40, 50. So I'm gonna hire him, but I'm not gonna use him. He is strictly gonna be sent to the HQ. That is it. That is all he's gonna be worth. He will never work a day here. So his application will be sent to the HQ for future concept projects. But yeah, that's a little bit of weirdness. I don't like that. Prescott Chapel or Chappelle or however you want it, had his own very own clothing store. So that, you know, that could be very helpful for us here. It is. Marketing, yes, we can have our first marketing person. We could have another restocker, or we can have another register person as well. It looks like he's going to be jumping on marketing. Yeah, he's going to do marketing because, well, let's be honest, we don't need another register at the moment right now. We can do another day without a register person. He is demanding, so I don't want his skills to go up any more than they are. And really, the only thing that's maxed out that we don't have yet is a marketing person. So Prescott, welcome to the team. You're going to be dedicated backroom bitch. Okay. Yeah, backroom bitch. All right. That's going to be the new marketing term from now on. So there we go. 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 And there we go. All right. So that's good. Kiefer. Kiefer, my man, you will never work a day in this freaking store. I tell you what. You're only for future concept projects. That's it. Who else did we hire? We hired Johnny. Johnny was the other person, and that was another restocking person. Now, what we could do with Johnny, we could have her in. I mean, I think the restocker that we had already was doing fine. So what we'll do is we'll actually just switch off days here. We'll actually create our own shift here. This will be the Monday and A shift and B shift already on the restocking, because this is kind of easy to do. We'll do that because we don't need any more restocking at the moment. The store's not that big. It's doing fine. So there we go. Johnny will become A shift. So there you go. Thank you, Johnny. And then Salvador. Salvador, you are going to be switched to B shift, my man. So you're going to be on the B shift. There we go. Go there and go B shift. And they are both being paid $8 an hour, which is very, very cheap. Anyways, we do have some more stuff to do here. Looks like, yikes. I mean, we got to do this quick. We got to get this quickly. We got to bust this out here. He's got to go on course. It is what it is. I will take over register if I need to, but we need to get these people going quickly, like talent-wise, right? I'm not afraid of that. Like we can't take her because she's covering. You know, we have to wait until the other guy comes back. I don't know their names. I don't know everybody's names quite yet, so just give me time there. Jammarie, is that who we just? Yeah, okay, Jammarie's fine. All right, so there we go. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Da, 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 da. Okay. Now, here comes the spicy part. First things first, minimum storage. We'll go to the minimum storage here and try to figure out what we want to bring in. We're going to be going for cans here, but they're going to be cheap cans. We're not going to be doing expensive cans. They're going to be cheap cans. And we're going to be testing that market out a little bit more. Kind of sticking with the cheap stuff, because it seems like the cheap stuff is actually selling. So we're going to bring in all the cheap cans that we can. These are the cheap cans that we have. And we're going to bring in not 10. We're going to actually bring in 15, because I expect these to sell pretty quickly. It might be a bad idea. I might not have enough room in the storage at the store, but I will create storage. I will make room. Things will happen. Soup is something that we can get in. There's not really a competition between the soup. It's just either you get soup, organic soup, or you get that's it. Oh wait, this isn't even soup. This is honey. Is this honey? Well, again, there's no competition to honey. For these, what the heck is this, dude? Miracle cream? Butterscotch? Nut something? This is all stuff that we don't have. This is all stuff we don't have. And it looks cheap, so we're bringing it in. We're bringing in this cheap stuff. I don't think we've ever had this in any store, so that's going to be good. So 15. Oh, you know what? We're going to actually do 10. The reason why I'm doing 10 on these ones instead of 15 is because I've had those cans in, and sometimes these cans can really sell quickly, and we've seen them sell quickly. So there we go. We bring in the cans. Now here's a cheap cereal. Right? A cheap alternative cereal. Now, do I bring in the very, very cheap cereal, like Pops, the Flakes, and the Choco, or Cocoa, or do I bring in the medium kind of Diamond Standard high quality cereal? No, we go completely cheap here. We're going to be testing out the cheapness here. And it's okay. It's okay if things are cheap. If it's all right, man. If they sell, it sells, right? That's the idea. So there we go. We'll do that, and we'll do that. Anything down here that I need to bring in? Sugar. Do I not have sugar? Rice? Flour? Salt? Okay. Sugar, flour. Wait. Sugar, flour, rice. So I don't have rice? Why do I not have rice? Forehead. There we go. That was the cheap rice, actually. So we have the expensive coffee. We don't have the cheap coffee. Let's bring in the cheap coffee. Yeah, bring in the cheap coffee indeed, and we'll do that. And hell, we might just like dumb down, right? Dumb down the other coffee if we can. I don't even think we have the other coffee. We don't even have the other coffee on a minimum storage. Which, by the way, we should probably cancel out our expensive cereal, or at least lower it down a little bit here. You know, we'll leave it for now, but Yeah, we'll bring in the cheap coffee here. We'll do 10. Yeah, we'll do 10. 10 there, 10 there, and 10 there. And again, I don't know what to do with the expensive chips. I could downsize them and bring in the cheap chips again. Still a lot of experimenting that we're doing here, very much so. Cleaning products is what we're going to be bringing in. Also, we're going to be bringing in the cheap stuff, and let that, you know, flourish. Bring in the cheap soap. I'm sure they'll love it, love every bit of it, and not the expensive soap. And then here we got the cheap powder. Where's the cheap powder? Yeah, we got the cheap powder right here. Bring in the cheap powder. And then bleach. Yes, bring in the cheap bleach, I guess. Or the whatever the heck this is. Lab strength tasty dreams. Sure. We're bringing that in too. Okay, so all this stuff will be brought in as well. And I have a pretty good feeling about this, just kind of like on day 2 already, like 2 days into the store. I'm kind of seeing a trend here on what is selling very well and what is not selling very well. Yeah, so, I mean, this could be a big blow, right? This could be like this honestly could not work out. It definitely couldn't. I could be screwing up right here, but it's worth a try, right? It's worth a try to see if we can bring in most of the cheap stuff, if it will sell or not, right? Which then brings us over to the refrigerated items, where there is cheap stuff of galore. Cheap galore. We can actually use cheap meat, right? Let's bring in the cheap meat. Let's bring in the cheap meat, chicken, steak, sausages, and burgers. This is going to be a direct competition to the Diamond Standard high quality ones. Now, I don't know if it's cheap stuff that's being sold at a high rate, or if it's the quality control that's being sold at a high rate. A lot of things to still figure out. We can bring in cheap pizza as well. I think the refrigerator items, we will kind of just hold off on a sec, because this is a lot to kind of digest right now. This is a lot to bring in, 632 items, plus we still got to figure out storage and all that, and that all needs to be done as well. So yeah, let's just hold off on the refrigerated items. Let's hold off on the fruits and vegetables, and let's just do what we can do right now, what we can do when we can do it, so we can do it. Okay, so there we go. That was a lot to talk about, right? Real quick, what we can do, possibly, if we have enough money to do it, is maybe add a storage room or two. $2,100 for more storage. Yes, I think this is a win. Yeah, I think this is a win. So there we go. We'll do that. That doesn't mean I'll have enough money to buy the storage racks quite yet, but it makes it for the potential in the future. It's an investment for the future, right? Another day will go by where we don't send money to the corporation at the store, but I mean, you've seen it yourself. Everything else is doing fine, so we don't really need to worry about that. Everybody around us is making money for us, therefore we can spend it back into the store. So there we go. We're gonna get a lot of skill points here, a lot of reputation points. That is much needed. Love to see that. New milestone. We are now an attractive kiosk. How you like that? 10 points right there across the board, which is almost 10 points away from adding another concept to the grocery store if we wanted to, which again is crazy. $84,000 in the freaking bank. And let's go to the city. Yeah, we'll go to the city. We'll check them out and be like, hey, anything new at the HQ? Anything going on here? Any like skills that need to be added? Oh baby, finance manager. I'd love to see that. So that's good. We did max out our last time we maxed out our get reduced prices from article suppliers. We could do a get a better deal when buying, selling expanded properties, which would be pretty good right now, I guess, where we're at. Reduce the rent and daily upkeeps of your stores, and allows for higher loans at let's actually reduce the rent. Yeah, we'll reduce the rent for sure. Anything else? No. Actually, I do want to take a look at that Kiefer guy real quick. Let's take a look at the Kiefer guy. He was here. So if we had the Kiefer guy as a corporate manager, he would do okay, but not the best. Financial manager, he would do Area manager, no. Sales manager, no. Marketing manager, which is actually the one he got a PhD in, he would do decent, better than a regular applicant coming through. So we're going to keep him here for the most part and see what happens going forward. Now let's go upstairs. Actually, let's take a look at our corporation cash flow that's coming in right now. Corporation cash flow is sitting at a healthy $8,705 with a corporation net of $9,000. Pretty healthy indeed. Remember the time where we were in a recession and I was losing my ass off every day? That was good times. So here at the grocery store, We have one more thing to kind of do on the area manager, and that's reduces the negative effect of us not being around, which is going to help us out. Thank you, Tyrell. Anything else? Oh, another one at the grocery store here, and this is going to be from marketing. This is going to be either do higher chance of customers entering your store based on curiosity, or higher chance of them coming in based off of their needs. I would like them to come in based off of their needs. So that's maxed out for marketing. Good to see there. Anything at the clothing store upstairs? I'm not really sure. We're going to see here. Yep, everybody else is maxed. I think everybody is maxed out. Well, maybe not her, because she does have a slight little bit of red. But everyone at the store here, or at the port wage, what's she getting paid? $4.51? You're fine. You're fine. Everybody else up here just have skills galore, and they're just kind of going through their motions mostly here. But haven't, you know, doing a great job at it nonetheless. All right, so let's go back to our grocery store. And let's give it a nice good day here. We are going to be jumping on the register quite a bit today, of course, but that's to be expected. Then we got to figure out, before we step away from this store, we actually have to appoint a new manager, which I'm hoping that in the future here in a sec, maybe into tomorrow, we'll have the ability to do that, just that. And what I mean by that and having the ability to do that, I mean by... oh god, I'm hoping that we get another register. Yeah, I'm hoping we get another register employee. Therefore, I can make what's his face. He's on course today. Make what's his face a daily manager for sure. Holy crap! Look at this. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump on this. We will not have enough room in the storage to put everything out in here. We got to go and do this quickly. Today. Yeah, so hopefully there's not a lot of queuing issues today, or I don't know. I have no idea. Nicholas, that's who it is. Nicholas is probably going to be our daily manager for temporary daily manager unless we find a better one. So yeah, because after all, we have to, you know, eventually go back and visit our other stores. It just is what it is. So we got another delivery time, so he's going to be coming in, dropping off the rest of the 200 that's left over, which we should have enough for him to put here, which we're going to have enough for him to put here. So drop it all off here. Once he walks through this door, there he is. Hello, how are you? Drop it all off. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We'll unpack it. And then, yeah, hopefully there's not like I mean, she has a little bit of like mood issue going on there, but that's because of like not having a day off or so. But she will have a day off. Well, I don't know if it's technically. She's going to have a course on the next day, if I remember correctly, but yeah. All right, so there we go. Oh, wait, no, not fully yet. We're not going to be able to put everything away. That's the problem here. We're going to hit a roadblock here in a sec. But I want to get everything unpacked most as I can. Well, our restocker is actually going to help us out on storage room back here, so it's, you know, that's something I'm kind of overlooking all in itself. So there we go, storage full. Okay, so what I want to do is oh yep, we do have a little bit of queuing issue. I see that. That's a little bit more important than putting out new products at the moment, so I'm going to open up here. We do have a lot of people in. There is a red face I just saw, so this is a little bit more important than putting out the new stuff at the moment. I hope you understand that. I'm sure you do, especially if someone's on break now. Yep, someone's on break now. Yeah, this isn't gonna go very well. It is what it is. It's just because we're short-staffed right now. Queuing issue right there. Queuing issue right there. Queuing issue right there. Angry person leaving. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's okay. Now we have another register open. This should do fine. I don't want to be locked down to here, but I feel like I'm going to be locked down to here, which is unfortunate because our store is becoming a little bit empty here, as you can see in the meat department. But it is what it is. Oh, look at the dressing. The dressing is going. The ketchup, mustard, mayo are leaving or going. That's good. Where's our restocker, Johnny? She's going through the store right now as we speak. It is slowing down a little bit. Maybe I can hop off the register. Ay. There we go. We'll close the queue there. And then hopefully I can like help her out on the restocking issues here. I mean, this is more important than getting out the new products. Just having the store full so that people have an excuse to buy. Yeah, look at them. I put these out and they just swarmed me. You see that? Jesus Christ. I still see queuing issues going on there, but there's nothing I can really do at this moment in time. Things need to go out. Like, look at this. This is disgusting. This is disgusting how empty this is. This is just a very overwhelmed area. I mean, very overwhelmed. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Hi.
That means we're making money, baby.
little help.
There's too much queuing issue. I gotta jump on the register. I gotta do it. I can't stand it. I gotta get them in. Bring them in. Bring them in. Come on over. I got you. I got you. It is closing time. That fast. Very, very quick day, right? Didn't get enough time to do what I wanted to do. And that's all right. That's okay. I mean, we did good. We did good. And that's what matters. We made almost $8,000 today, which is a big, big buy. We didn't get to put out everything we wanted to put out, and we will. We will over time. Just give it a time. Just give it some, give it a second. Everything. Let everybody come and go, and let us get more employees. That's going to be a huge, huge bonus. We need more registered people, and so forth. What the hell was there? I don't even know. So there we go. Even though it says rent, by the way, even though it says rent, we have this purchase or property purchase. Some were kind of confused that we rented out this place. We didn't rent out this place. We bought this place. So there we go. Okay. More here. Mustafa. I love it. Just the name alone, I'm hiring you. Mustafa. He's going to be a registered person, sales or marketing. Probably just a registered person. Just another registered person to have. So I'm okay with that. Even though he probably would do very good in sales, whatever the knowledge of this means. But, yeah, we'll probably just throw him on register. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Because once we give what's his face the AOK to be daily manager, he's gonna cost a little bit more a day. So I don't know. Let's see what else we can get. Haley is another person we can get it. I wouldn't be too upset with another restocking person, but oh my god, we can have a better register person on there instead of what's his face, and the other guy can go straight to sales instead. Yeah, she probably will become just the registered person here, and then we'll switch her out with the other guy that just got hired, Mustafa will probably go to sales. Yeah, we need more sales. So there we go. Okay, so let's see here. Let's take a look at register. Haley and Mustafa. Mustafa, you can do sales, right? Yes, he can do sales, and that's what he's gonna go do. He's gonna go jump on sales. So sales it is. Boom, bam, love it. And then Haley, you're staying right here on register, and that's gonna be fine. Right now everyone works every single day regardless. Everybody works every single day right now, and that's because there's still more things going on here. Like Nicholas just got, he just got that. Solma needs to go on course, so yeah, that's why she needs to come in. Kiefer isn't doing anything because he's expensive. Nicholas needs to be promoted to manager now. Yeah, he needs to be promoted to manager, probably, right? And this is going to help us out, and we need a daily manager. I mean, there's no way around it, so we need a daily manager. Oh, thank God, he takes a little bit off the top here. Not too much, and he's actually going to be happy with 5.3%, so I'm very, very happy with what we have here. He might not be the best, which is, it is what it is. And he might have to work one day. And you know what? He is going to work one day. I'm going to pay him the $40 an hour. It's fine. It's going to be a very expensive wage day, but I need him. I need him in there. Which, do I need him in there? Because Kiefer can do it probably a lot less and at a better job. Kiefer's $30. Yeah, we don't need him in here. He's done. Boom, 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 boom. Kiefer will open up on a Thursday, or you know what, he'll open up every day for right now, and we'll adjust that going forward here in a sec. I don't expect Kiefer to work a lot of days, maybe a day or two here or there, and that's it, until we can get more applicants in, of course. So there we go. We did that. Johnny, let's go ahead and give Johnny her, well, we can't give her that. Solma, she's on course to get that going on here. Jamarie, sales. We'll have to send him off here in a very, very soon fashion, but that's pretty much it for the employees. Now, unread messages, don't tell me about ways. Oh my God, Nicholas wants a, well, Nicholas just got promoted, so F him. Salvador needs a raise, I get that. I absolutely get that. Salvador, where you at, my man? Where you at? Salvador, $8 an hour. Let's renegotiate, my man. Salvador will be $2 raise, and he'll be happy with that. Cool, cool, cool. And then let's go ahead and get this going on here with the minimum storage. There's nothing really we need to order because we didn't even get anything out that we wanted to get out before. There could be stuff in here that we need to like add more of, like, oh, maybe more meat, maybe more flour, maybe more sugar. But honestly, I just can't right now. I just can't wrap my head around that quite yet. So that's fine. $5,700 an hour, or $5,700 is what we have. $2,000 is going to the corporate. Holy crap. We have the advertising going off right now. Very, very good. The money that we have right now is actually going to go towards back to the store, and it's going to give us more storage area and storage room and all that. So that's going to be good. But it's going to be a while before we come back to the store, which is kind of a scary moment, right? We're going to be leaving the store for a few days as we go check on our other stores, but it's good to see that this store was doing just fine the way it is now. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are probably like, I want to see how the new daily manager adds up. And we're going to take a look at the new daily manager to see how he adds up. Love to see this XP reputation going up here. That's going to give us a new milestone of a small shop, which in return makes us more popular, as you already know. 13 concept points there. Almost $100,000 back into the corporation that fast. Very, very good. So quickly, let's see how our daily manager holds up here. 6%. 6%. Not much at all, but it is something, and we actually are in the positive if we step away, so that's good. Other than that, it's been a pleasure to be with you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of King of Retail, and I will see you in the next one, or in the next video, wherever that may be. Do take care.
Try to say the right thing. Don't hold your love behind.